be live now. Pretty sure. Yes, we are. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, let's get into this. Starting from qualification number 1. It's nice. It's looked evenly matched. This one's kind of odd. Decent autonomous from blue. Blue's gonna go the way, well, middle school's gonna go for blue, I guess. Yeah, autonomous went way better for blue, and for red, both of their autonomous is messed up, which is not good. And blue is in such a great position now. We have blue, it's just a great autonomous too. Blue scored middle, long goal, and it's already prepared for match loader. Like that's pretty good, because I think probably one of the best things is middle, long goal, and D score if you have a hood. Another good option is just sitting by the match loader, which is really nice. So blue is in such a great position because this basket's about to score for match loader as well as this spot, and they're gonna take a little bit more time to get there. So for blue, all blue has to do is just race towards the long goal. This spot should not go to the long goal. It should defend this robot right here, because there's no way that this spot is going to win the race to the long goal. And this robot here, if this robot thinks it has a fast match loader and it knows this one does not have too much of a great one, I'd go for the match loader, if not defend the basket. But this robot for sure should be defending the spot. Okay, so this robot's not going to do that, which really bad play for red already. Yeah, blue's going to match load. This robot's also going to match load, but there's no way it's going to win, so this robot should probably shift to guarding right now, unless it just wants to match load up and hopefully can D-score this one later. That could be another option. Okay, so now red is going to defend this basket. So it's just going to score its 3 from autonomous and not match load. I mean, that's fine. Basket is, I thought it already match load, but this is not good here. It looks like this robot's giving up all of his space. I'm not too sure why. It should probably be defending this bot right here. But now blue has this entire long goal essentially. And I don't even know why this robot's going to go over here to help out its teammate, because his teammate's doing a good job of defending already. So I don't know what red's doing. I really do not know what this robot's doing, but it finally is ready to start defending. It's doing a good job at it. Basket should score now, but it doesn't. Okay, it's going to flip over to the other side of score, but like, I know it's worried that red's going to get control bonus from that, but I mean, I would have just done it anyway. He had a good opening. Oh, so this robot's not going to guard the basket anymore. It's just going to defend the long goal. That's not a really good play, because that's a lot of blocks going in the long goal. It really needs to defend this basket right here. These guys are continuing to just go back and forth, which is definitely what red needs to do for this robot. These guys are just doing the defending game the entire time. This has an interesting D-score hood for a basketball. So if you're doing a basketball, you could Could probably add a D-score thing like that. Could be interesting. So right now, everyone's in an awkward position right now. We have 2 defending and 2 defending. Really, it's basically whoever gives up its space first is going to lose. So if I were blue, I could probably help out my teammate because I don't think this bot has a D-score head. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But it could help out its teammate. That could be beneficial because I'm pretty sure this one's okay. This blue is not full actually. So maybe defending or helping the teammate that might not be the best option. So yeah, blue should just sit, wait for red to lose its space, and then use the D-score head. I don't know why blue attempted to score another one. I think maybe. Okay, yeah, I think there's a little section out, and that's why I was trying to score another block so it could D-score. But I mean, yeah, I should have just waited till red gave up its positioning. These guys are continuing to fight. Blue got D-scored there. I don't think red has any blocks. So blue's just going to help out basket right there. That was a great play because red has no blocks. If it can get the red out, I mean, at this point, just like guard the bot now because I don't know, this bot is just cannot move out of this. It has an aligner that allows it to get really stable on there. So I'll look back at this match and look at that aligner because that's a really good aligner for defending. But yeah, that aligner really helped out red, and now blue's in a worse position now. Honestly, yeah, you're gonna guard here, maybe grab middle, but no double park from blue. Yeah, that was a good game. Good game. Head over to the next qualification now. Qualification 22. Let's get these autonomous. Got a cool S spot there. I think that's another S spot or a C bot. I think that's a C bot. No autonomous from blue here. And blue is ready for the match loader goal. So is red here, and red doesn't have much of a match loader, and blue's kind of ready. So honestly, I'd say red is in the better position. Red is in the better position in this scenario, and I think they can win the race. Both of the bots can, I think. I guess we could find out. Okay, so blue's gonna have a hard time. I think it's trying to align on the match loader, but it's having a hard time match loading, which is not good because this bot was able to win the race, and now, yeah, I can just score. So this bot's just gonna defend. I don't think this one's having a hard time scoring too. It's an interesting bot design actually. An R bot actually. It's an R bot, which those bots are not good. So let's see. Yeah, blue's just defending. I mean, red is up. Blue's gonna come up here and score a little bit. I mean, it has to kind of keep its space along this goal. This S bot does. This bot's doing this thing over here. So this blue bot should probably just go over here and grab space. Unless this bot is going to pressure this bot, then this bot can help it out. But it can't help it out for too long because they are down with a minute left. So it's not looking good for blue. So now both blue bots are in this, has this much space, and red has this entire, so they have this entire long goal. This is not going well for blue. This bot actually gave up its positioning, which is not a good idea because this bot has a good D-score hood. And you really just wanted to defend your goals at this point because both of the blue teams looks like they are having trouble scoring. And this one just hasn't been able to, I guess. But just guard, because I think if you just guard, you're good for the match. But this bot is actually going to leave its positioning, which is really not a good play because it's just such a risky move. For if you would have just defended, it's pretty much a guaranteed win if your other robot's just defending. So is this what it? Okay, this one's actually. I'm not sure what it's doing. Oh, whoa! What a bounce! That was a good bounce. I mean, I guess it really didn't help him out, but it made it to where this bot cannot D-score because there's some space here. So now this bot can actually run away. It can actually focus on either defending middle goals, which looks like blue is not having not D-scoring them, which they probably should at this point. So yeah, this bot can just run away because it's just such a great position. And this match loader belongs to red, so if this bot goes over here to match load, then red can also defend. So great position from red. That was a great accidental mistake thing. Yeah, red's just gonna match load. And honestly, if I were red and I knew that we could double park, I would possibly try and double park at this time. Yeah, blue's gonna focus on the middle. There's like nothing blue can do. There's like nothing blue can do at all. Red should probably go park now, which they're not gonna do. Okay, there they got it. They got the park. Yeah, great from red, great from red. That C-bot was cool. Would definitely build something like that if I was gonna rebuild. Okay, C-bot, that's nice. What, this spot right here? This spot right here is pretty cool. I just thought its scoring was, I think this hood needs to be redone on this robot. But other than that, yeah, it is pretty cool. The design is really nice. It's really cool on the design, for sure. Yeah, C-bots are good. What got a 67? 6-7. Not really sure what you mean by that. Oh, red got 67 points? Yeah. The, qualification 21. You can go back to that one if you wanted. Yeah, red did end up winning that one for you. I'll show you the end of that. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that red was probably going to win that one. So nice if you're rooting for them. Yeah, go to qualification 23 now. The problem with the C-bot is that the aligners become really hard to make. Okay, that's good to know, actually. That one aligner in that, which robot was it? Can't remember, but that one, I think it was in qualification 21. That aligner was really good if anyone wants to go back and watch that. Yeah, but red is definitely going to win qual 22. Okay, qualification 23, here we go. Oh, this is a nice robot here. Looks like red messes up their autonomous, but this one doesn't. Now it's a good autonomous. Blue messes up their autonomous here. This robot actually does have autonomous. This one scores some nice. So right now, I feel like they're pretty evenly positioned. I don't know whose match loader is better or not, but yeah, so every robot is gonna race the match loader and score. Maybe red is a little bit better because this one is already close empty, but I don't know. They're pretty even. I'd say they're even. Oh yeah, because of that. Oh yeah, because the intake is on the same aligner. Yeah. That would be hard. Yeah, also, I'm gonna redo my aligner next time. Yeah, that's nice stuff. Some aligner things. Because yeah, if you can build a good aligner that can create stability, on a long goal for you, that's like really good because you won't have to worry about robots bumping into you and while you're on that long goal and lose some of your space, because you need to make it so that we can score even if there's a block in the goal. Yeah. Yeah. And then Luke. So we're going to move it higher. No. Probably not. But yeah, we can continue. So let me just see how this matchup is going to look, because right now their position is pretty even. Alright, this one's having a hard time aligning on. Oh, but this red robot's gonna give up its space for no reason. Okay, I guess there is a reason, because it's gonna help out this bot score some, but like, come on, that was not necessary. Like, you look at all the space you gave up with a bot that is pretty much going to win the race because this robot's taking too much time. Whoa, never mind. Look at this bot. Yeah, actually, that was a good play because this bot is just trash. The weight distribution is just not good. So I guess that was good from red, I guess. I mean, you really have to know who your opponents are. It's hard to do that in larger events, but it takes a lot of time to learn and study, but it's definitely a helpful thing. Now red has a full long goal, and black cannot do anything about it. So if I was this blue robot here, I'd run away because, like, there's nothing being done. You can't descore. I mean, I'd probably grab your match loader first, but I'd come down here and help this robot out because this is not doing much, so I wouldn't really guard this robot because the weight distribution is so bad that it would be hard to score. Jonas. So not a bad idea, but I was just thinking to make it so that the priority part is not there or something. Yeah. Oh, much better. Okay. Caught up on comments. Okay, so this blue is actually gonna defend blue. I mean, I think does it has a D-score hood? Because if it does, it could be nice. But there isn't really much point of it too, because there's a little bit of space here. D-score wouldn't really do much, especially the space from the space like over here. So bad play from blue. Blue really needs to come down and help its teammate. Like, I don't really know what that's the blue's doing right now. It's either has a bad driver or like the robot just like malfunctioning out. I don't really know. But blue is just in such horrible position. This robot is doing, I don't even know, whatever it wants, and this robot's weight distribution is so bad they can't even play the game. So if I was red right now, I'd be pretty chill and I'd just score, like just mass score, just forget about all of this stuff. I mean, I'd probably have one defend this bot, and this there's probably something wrong with the code on this drivetrain, because it's not really, it's having a hard time driving. Yeah, but one bot to defend here and one bot to score is probably what they're gonna do, and yeah, that's actually what they're gonna do here. And yeah, this is definitely going the way of red. And this bot can go park right about 5 seconds, and yeah, it's gonna go park now. They're gonna try and double park. Actually, they meant to park at the same time. That was not good communication, but yeah, definitely a red win there. So congratulations to red. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that blue team, but they did not have some good stuff going for them. And they put ads in the stream now, and they had ads off last week. They put ads on now. It's just sad. Let's get caught up with comments. The battery. Oh no, the battery disconnected. That was close. The battery was outside the box. Oh, okay. I see. Here's autonomous for 24. Just both ones. This one actually wasn't able to score in the middle here. Oh, whoa. This spot. Oh, this spot outtake instead of intaked. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so red is actually in a pretty good position right now. I'd say red is probably in a better position, although it's pretty close. It's pretty close, but red just has a tiny bit better, I'd say. But let's see, the race to the long goals is here, and blue is just going to defend right away, which it probably should have tried. It should have probably tried to match load too, because it only had 3 red ones in there. Yeah, but blue's just defending this long goal. It's really all it can do at this point. It's dug itself into a hole. Well, there's a red block right here, so it might be hard to line up to the long goal. Could be good for blue, but we'll see. It's having this bot's having trouble. I think the driver's having trouble driving the bot. They actually have a double intake bot with a bottleneck at the end, which is a cool bot. I had a bot like that over the summer, but scrapped it to build a S bot. They're cool. They just takes way too long to intake and stuff. Probably score. I haven't tested that much yet. This bot has so many problems. It's just broken at this point. So red team can note that they can basically ignore this. Basically, not totally, but just basically ignore it. Well, it looks like this bot also has a similar design to its teammate too. Yeah, it has a double intake bottleneck there. Nice from red. It saw that there's so much space over here and it took the position. I mean, blue is up, but I mean, I feel like red is in the better position to win now. It just got to juke out this spot. And this spot's actually got a score. I'm not really sure what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know what red's doing. It's just driving around trying to do something, but it kind of ignored that. I mean, I said to ignore it a little bit, but basically ignore it, but that's not what red did. It totally ignored it, and that's good. Yeah, but just mega defense from blue, which is exactly what they need to do to win this game, and they're doing it pretty well. Right now, if I were the other team blue, yeah, I'd probably defend the long goal, and at the last second, I'd have this bot go park and this bot de-score from the middle as much as it can. Let's see, that'd probably be the best way to do it, and we'll see if they'll be able to do it. Although, it might be hard with them defending, so this bot might actually have to go to goal. Although this bot can go to middle goal right now and then go to the park zone, because the S bot here give up all of its space over here, so I can. Oh, it's not gonna do that. What a misplay from blue. It was totally open to de-score the middle. Like, look at all the space it had, and it just decided not to. It decided to guard this or score, which makes no sense because look at all the space red has. Oh my goodness, this bot is not doing good. Does it decide? I don't know what it's doing right now. But this bot should park and this bot should de-score or score. There's really no point in staying here because there's only 5 seconds left. Like do something to the team. Yeah. Bad plays from blue, bad plays from red. Sloppy game from both teams, but I mean, blue were able to take over the win. Good start from them. Basically carried them along with their defense. But yeah, we can get into qualification number 25 here. It looks like every single bot is going to be a basket bot, I believe. I think this is either a basket or a C bot. It's kind of hard to tell. But if they're all basket bots, this is going to be a fun watch. No, it looks like this is a C bot. So yeah, not Almost. We almost got all 4 baskets, but, let's see about, at least I scored 1 for autonomous. Oh, this one's gonna score a bunch here. Yeah, pretty fast, scoring, actually, too. And it's gonna get the bounce, too, for the control bonus. Yeah, great stuff from red. Sorry, blue. Yeah, blue is definitely in the better spot right now. See if they can keep this momentum up. Yeah, it's just gonna be a race for everyone to get the long goal, but I'm pretty sure blue will win that. But I don't really know how their match loaders are, so we'll see. All right, so this spot's actually gonna go on defense, which is pretty confusing. Maybe they know that this spot cannot match load, which then that's a good play. Then just having trouble match loading. This spot should probably go back and defend right now. But this spot's having trouble moving in general. I don't know if it's just the driver or their weight distribution, but yeah, look at all this spot. This spot is just juiced up, and yeah, this guy just saw that. So red's just gonna go for early middle. I feel like that's pretty good because I feel like with basket bots it's kind of harder to score from the middle. I feel like that's what I've seen. Yeah, nice advantage of the space that blue got there. And this bot is just having trouble actually knocking this basket off the goal, even though it does not have an aligner. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I don't think it does. It's pretty good. But red got some scores here. Pretty even here for the most part. All blue has to do is really just sit because this spot is not going to move this spot out of the way as we saw. So this spot here has to accept its loss and it's got to help out its teammates. I'll probably wait for probably anger the spot up some more, wait for this one to get a full load, and then come and push the spot out of the way. And that spot is just bad at pushing robots out. That could be it. I don't know. But this blue is just going to anger the spot a little bit, which is definitely the better play because they cannot just be put off the long goal. So it's pretty safe for this basket to actually do that. Okay, yeah, this red bot's just gonna go over. That's probably the better. We'll see. Because it knows it has to do something at the same time. Like that's this part is kind of a lost battle by now. So I don't really like that. Although look at all the space distribution here. Now they're confined to this part. So if this basket here can take advantage and actually come to the other side here and start scoring. It looks like that's what it's going to do, but it's not quick enough. And it was 30 seconds left. They're in a pretty tough position. Yeah, at least red has middle down. For now at least. Look, they're getting descored now to a tie on the bonus in the middle, which is good for this basket. Definitely the play that it had to do. Now this red bot, it can't move. Just definitely good for blue. This one should just defend. Yeah, this one just gotta go for middle at this point. Oh, yeah, look. Descoring middle is so funny because it's just too easy. But yeah, that was just a light bounce at like a Pacific angle, and like look how much that favored red. But actually wasn't able to score in time. It looks like both blue and red actually didn't look at the clock. And yeah, they both missed out on parking. But it doesn't matter for blue because blue definitely won that. It was kind of close. Qualification number 4. Okay. Yeah, we can go over to qualification number 26 now. Here it is. It's kind of a blurry image, but some cool bots, I guess. Glorified hero bots here. baskets, C-bot here, I'm pretty sure. Or no, I think this is an S-bot. That might be an S-bot, actually. It's a bit hard to tell. I think it might come out maybe a little close to the start if it is an S-bot. But I can't see it right now. Ooh, what a match loader. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, whoa. That's gonna mess up their autonomous. Not good for red. And there's autonomous. Scores all throughout the board. Blue is in the better position. Well, I feel like they're tied. Blue might be a little bit ahead just because the spacing here and the distance and stuff. So this bot might actually, I think this is the raising bot too, which those bots are pretty bad. Like if you have a bot that's like a raising bot, like the only thing you can really do is like score immediately when you have blocks, or you're just done for. So, I'd say blue's in the a little bit better of position. And let's see what they actually do now. Yeah, so it looks like this spot's going to defend, or it's actually going to grab blocks first, which is probably not the best play, because these raising blocks, like, they can descore their own blocks from their own bot so easily. It's hilarious. It's probably not the best play from blue, but... Wait, what? Did this guy actually throw a block in the field? Hold on. I feel like, where did that come from? Yeah, oh my gosh! He did. He literally this guy literally threw a block on the field. He missed the match loader and just threw it across the field. Oh my, that's funny. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Boom. Oh my. But there's a match load gone. This bot's actually gonna win, but it's gonna be pretty slow at scoring. So defending this bot is probably not the best idea because I feel like this bot could probably score a little bit more. Oh, this block might be a problem, so I don't know. This spot is not, I don't know what it's doing, really. I mean, it's scoring, but, like, should probably defend. Oh, this spot took a long time to score something, I guess I could see it. Yeah, that's wild from Luke and, bruh from, Nosy Poke. Yeah, no, that's hilarious. That's definitely going on the, I'm definitely, writing that time down, because that's pretty funny. Could make that into a short, I don't know. But so they're kind of in a tie-ish. Oh, look at how this bot is aligned too. It's kind of like at a distance, and like maybe its aligner is helping it out here. Needs a bigger funnel hole. Yeah, it really does. Nice horse from blue here, because like red just totally disregarded the space, which is a horrible play. I don't even know why I do want to do that. And now it's trying to defend here. Like, once you know that you cannot push a robot out, like, if your robot's incapable of doing that, just run away. Don't waste your time. Don't waste the space that you're giving up. And now Blue's just gonna take full advantage of this. They're probably gonna get a whole goal at this point. It's like this bot, I mean, at this point, just have the bot continue pinning, because they're just, like, there's nothing, like, this bot literally messed it up for his team. Now they're in such a bad position. And this bot, my gosh, I literally cannot stand these bots. They make me mad. He scored there. Was nice, I guess. It didn't really do anything, but, Red's not gonna score much. So, I mean, this goal is kind of just, like, done for. This bot disconnected. Hold on. Maybe that's why I was having trouble. Uh, um, yeah, but now red can score because look at all the positions that this basket just gave up. Maybe it knew that red couldn't move, and they went away, but I don't think they realized that red had some space over here. They could come in and swoop and score, and that's exactly what they did. Um, so now like I don't know what is this? Uh, this basket's trying to score this goal, trying to move this bot out of the way. See if it is actually able to do it. I know. Okay, yeah, it is. Now they're both scoring at the same time. Someone's got to park though. Should probably go for a late middle and then park, or one park and then middle, which is what they're gonna do. But oh, this bot. Okay, this bot actually had a good part, like getting some extra damage over here, but it stayed a little bit too long and missed the park, and no double park from here. So yeah, I'd say, you think blue wins this? Yes, it looks close. It looks close. Red actually might have won. I don't know. That one looks close. Um, Qualification number 25. Overclock winning that one, of course. Ooh, all right. Qualification number 27. See what we got ourselves. You think red, Luke? Nah, red. All right. We'll see. We'll see. It looks. It looks a little bit close. Too close for my comfort. Um, I was wrong by a lot. Wait, do you already know the score, Luke? Huh. I guess we'll see. We got some basket. Oh my gosh. We got another raising bot. Oh my goodness. They annoy me every time because they never play well. I have not seen a single raising bot play well. Oh, that's a nice match loader there. Oh, I missed the alignment, unfortunately. A lot of blue scores here a lot of scores in the middle in general. So John is saying, he thought the score was just posted. Oh, you thought the score just posted? No. That's from the other qualification. If you don't understand live streams and Vex, after a match, they show the results of the last game. So yeah. No, I thought it was the wrong game. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Alright, so let's look at positioning here. Definitely say red, just because I cannot stand these bots, and I know it's gonna mess up, so red better position. Also, you have this match loader out, and these are like basically empty, so I don't know what this robot's doing. It's gonna score a little bit before match loading. It must not be able to hold that many blocks, so just scored a little bit real quick, which is valid. This block only went 3, and then it's gonna score, which is probably not. I mean, it is, I guess, if you know that this spot's gonna win, if you just score and guard. But like at that point, like just don't. Like I see what this bot was trying to do, but like just grab the extra blocks, because you're not stopping that if the robot's already over here. And then you won, of course, because this bot's gonna do nothing the entire game except you score its own blocks from the bot. Wait, it's actually looking like they have their driver scored from their middle, which is a misplay. But red over here is able to score, and that's going to take advantage. Blue is going to take advantage of this place and score here. I mean, I will say with raising bots, it is satisfying when they score though. This basketball is going to do good. So, I mean, for blue here, I mean, it's hard because the weight distribution on this raising bot is just not good. So at the same time, it should wait for red to leave, but at the same time, if it attempts to score and red has like space over here, it's just gonna come over here, knock this out of the way, and boom, it's flipped over or something. I don't know. But yeah, it only has like one block in. Honestly, this basketball, well, unless this has a D score hood, I guess that's valid. But yeah, this basket just D scored its own thing. Going for the middle, an early middle is kind of crazy. Blue's gonna win that, so blue's kind of set for middle actually. They're both trying to go for middle, so if this red can actually match load real quick, they can actually take a hold of this goal, because look at all the space red has. All the space right here, and blue has just this much space. So if this basket continues to guard and this one match load, it's in a pretty good position. It's actually not going to do that. Just going to try and de-square red. I guess that's valid. Okay, that's good, that's good. I mean, I guess you only have control bonus and the space was over here. So I guess, I do see the reasoning there. Nice job from red to de-score some of the blue there and make sure this doesn't score. So good job there. Bassett's going for a middle. All these teams really like the middle of this game, huh? I mean, it does make sense because everyone has control bonus, but this one's about to score. At least match load is as is. I mean, I guess the middle there was valid. This basket, I don't know what it's doing. It should probably score, but it's just not going to go for middle instead. Which is pretty surprising. Well, I guess this one is going to position off because there's no way it was going to score, so that was a good play. Now blue's going to score here. No control bonus though, so that's not good. And blue's going to park. They're going to double park actually. Nice. Oh wait, nope. And they lost the double park. Red's got to park really quickly. Which they do. Oh, they get the double park too. Dang. I think that's a double park. I think they got it. Dang, okay. It was 75 to 70, so yes, red did win by a tad bit. If red, well, yeah. Dang, just a tad bit. Nice. Nice to red there. They're actually the favorites to win, I guess. That was a good, alright. Qualification number 28. See what this, wait, can I? Oh, this is an interesting bot. Okay, some glorified heroes, some not S, but C bots. Can't tell what this thing is. Alright. Oh, dang, missed that. I was about to say something about this bot's autonomous because, I was like, whoa, that's not aligned. Well, that's gonna go right here. And it did just that. I guess they kind of eyeballed it, which was really weird. I mean, that was a horrible eyeball, whoever did that. Should have probably had an aligning stick or something. But everyone's gonna battle over the middle. And I'm just saying this is an S bot. Intake from here. See, oh wait, no, the intake's from the other side. Yeah, okay, it is an S then. I see. But autonomous, no bots really did that good during autonomous, unfortunately. But I would say that they're pretty evenly positioned right now. Okay, this yeah, let's say they're evenly positioned. So basically each robot's just going to race to get to this middle goal. Let's see if it's able to. Nice job. Oh, that's a good align or a match loader there. Fastest one out of the pack. So take a look out for that match loader. And they're gonna preload it too, which is definitely a good idea. I mean, look at this bot. It's having so much time. This bot could probably score. And then just, yeah, it's going to pick some more up and then score more. Whoa, that alignment was not good. I don't know what this is doing, actually. This should probably score middle, but it's not going to. If it's doing that just to pick up blocks, then that's pretty dumb, because you have match loaders here, just like score to get control bonus. And see what this bot does, because, yeah, this one's still having trouble. Well, I think it is scoring, then it's match loading again, which is definitely a good play, because there's not much here. This bot doesn't look like it can hold that much anyway. So this one's just going to defend blue, which is probably not a good idea, especially since red has blue has a red block in there, so it has to find a way to get that out. And I don't think it has a D score. It might, maybe that is. I don't know. But yeah, scoring on should have not have went to score on the other side because it kind of gave a control bonus. This spot is doing absolutely nothing. Score 2 blocks and, well, score a little bit. It could have made more use of its time. Like, actually, well, it looks like this bot can't match load, so you should just probably defend. It's trying to score. It's trying its best. And then this bot's just going to score. Whoa. Whoa. Oops, sorry, guys. This one's going to score. Yeah, this bot has to leave. Because there's no blocks around red. So it's good for blue to leave now. And it could probably just chomp down in the middle now. And then come get red when it comes to the match loader. But blue's not going to do that. So, just going to D-score, I guess. That's fair. It was a 50-50 between that and D-score, but I kind of feel like the middle would have, the other way that I said would have been better. It's going to, I don't know what this robot's doing, to be honest. And this bot, oh my goodness, this bot's got to give it up. It's not scoring unless blue moves, but like, I really don't think blue's going to do that at this moment. Oh, nice. Wow, this one left, and like, I guess they're going to trade off, which makes sense because this one's not doing absolutely nothing. So they're going to trade off and have this one defending, which is nice. I gave this one position to D-score, but it didn't really even D-score much because this one's actually pretty on it. But if I were at this spot right now, I'd leave because this spot can do really nothing. And even if it can score, it's going to be slow, so it'll be about on time, and it's not doing much. So this spot better leave and go for the middle. Or try and get control bonus, either one on the long goal. Yeah, so this spot, not good stuff. This one's gonna score 1 block. Well, it had a couple blocks in there. Oh, had another one. Wow. Control bonus from red. So if I was this bot, I would probably come over, defend this spot the rest of the time. This spot can come to middle. Probably can't match load because this spot actually, it's just gonna stay there, which is kind of weird. But I mean, red really needs to get middle. Middle is really important in a scenario like this because it's kind of even already. And blue has Controllers on top, red has Controllers or bonus on the bottom. So red and blue really need to get the middle. Really need to get the middle. And that's what this bot's going to do, which is great. And it's going to get control bonus on top and bottom, which is great for red. And if red can park right now, can this spot park, please? Okay, this spot's going to park. Come on, please park. Okay, good. I don't think that's a double park. I think this might actually be parked. But, oh, I can't remember, but this might be. But red's going to win anyway, just because solely the fact that they got bonus on the middle towards the later a later stage. So, yeah, good job to red, I guess. Red won that one. Or that qualification 27 for, I guess, clarity. I guess. Alright, here we go. Qualification number 28. Some interesting bots here. This one's gonna miss. This one's going to think it went for the school, and if it did, it would have missed as well. This one's going to match load a bunch. Match loader is kind of slow. But this bot's just gonna go all over the place. Okay, here if you have a bot and you're doing autonomous, please draw an invisible line down the middle and do not cross the line over here because your other teammate is probably going to do something over here and you could interfere. That didn't happen this time, but it could happen in the future, so I'd go against it. And if it was already, because since it already scored here in the middle, just go over this long goal. And that's the end of autonomous, which here I'd say that red is in the better position here. They're gonna race here. This one has a bunch of, like, red has, like, the star side of positioning. Blue has a star side of positioning, but red's space kind of extends a little bit more than blue does. And red's just ready to match load. Match load, get the 2 out of the way. It's gonna defend instead of match loading, which is, oh wait, it's gonna score. Okay, I guess I had some blocks saved up. It's like the S-bot is actually having a hard time actually in taking, or like their blocks kind of jamming, which is not good, because blue realizes and they're able to score. And now these bots are doing, I don't even know what they're doing. Defending, so it's another awkward game of a double defending. So like these, like one of these guys have to like no, red can come over and match load right now. It's got a open goal to do so, and this bot has no blocks. And over here, I mean, red just gotta stay. I mean, red needs to try and contest this some way. And this blue block actually doesn't have any blocks. So I bet it can come down and match load a little bit and then come and defend this blue bot here. And in doing so, the blue bot might like come over here, which would give him less vision over here for this bot to come in right like at a split second fast or whatever and come in and score here. Okay, so blue's gonna get the middle, and red's just gonna give up his positioning to just run around the field, you know, because that's fun to do. It's oh my goodness, I don't even know what this thing's doing. It's gonna get blue out of the way, which was definitely the play. I just don't know what it was running around the field for. Now, the S is gonna match load up, and it's ready to score, and this bot is ready to defend, which is having a hard time too, but it does get it. And blue now does still have both control bonuses at this time, and this bot has B scoring too, so. Control ties is going out for blue. Oh, whoa! Oh, not a good play from blue. It just descored its own blocks. Dang. That's sad. But yeah, they're gonna probably, like, well, okay, what I said before about him going latch, or doing something, or it could probably jerk out the bot. It cannot do that in this scenario now anymore because there's some blocks here that can push and use, of course, some more reds. So it's kind of up to these bots to kind of lock in. And they're not doing that. None of them are doing that. Okay, this red one gave a positioning for the middle. And, I mean, that is definitely the best thing you could probably do to get bonus here. And I just leave the block and hope that this does not fall out by doing absolutely nothing. And now it could actually probably find a position to descore this and then park, which is going to do that. Good job. Now this spot needs to park right now. Needs to park right now. Okay, I don't know. This spot missed it? Oh, yeah, it missed it. Dang. Okay, so blue's going to park, but it doesn't, so. Alright. That was your qualification 29. Oh, and the last game was actually kind of close too, but red came out with the victory. Alright, qualification 30. We got some. Oh, this is a cool pink rubber band for this basket here. We got another glorified hero bot here and here. Maybe two. I think, yeah, we have another glorified hero bots all and around except for this basket. Something in. Okay. Good autonomous from blue here. Alright. Scores a little. There we go. Okay, good autonomous from red over here too. Alright. And now, who would I say? I'd probably say that. They're tied. Yes, I'm gonna go with the tie on this one. This one might actually be able to I think this one has a faster match load from what I just saw. So it could probably win the race here. I mean, this bot has to try because it'd be good if it could, and it could have. Probably has a chance to. So every bot's just gonna rush the match loader now. So yeah, let's see what they do. Alright, so this bot's actually gonna give up its positioning to block red, but that doesn't make any sense, because, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because look at all the space he gave up. Look at all the space red has. Can do, like, Spaz can do whatever it wants. Although, you can see how fast it scores. It has a strong thing, but now both the red is over here, because blue pushed him back. Like, look at all the blocks in the field now, like, it's heyday for over here. That was a good match load sequence there, actually. And now blue's gonna get the full deal. And basically, I kind of feel like it's already over for red, because none of their match loaders are working out really great. And you kind of need a match loader filled up. I mean, you need more blocks in this basket to attempt a push on the basket, and then can't hear anything. Can't hear. Better. Hold on. Is this better? Audio. Sorry for that, I guess. I think I was back maybe a bit on my back on my chair. Speak up though. But basically what I was saying. Or your mic is off? Not yet. It's not off. Not yet, not yet. Okay. So okay, yeah. What I was saying is that. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, what I was saying is that, this basket does not have enough, because it's kind of already over for this red team here. And here's why. Sorry, My son was off my bed. Oh, it was you, Jonas. Oh my goodness. All right. My goodness, where was I? Okay, yes. It's kind of already over for Red because both of their mash loaders have not been turning out great so far. And you need a full bucket if you were going to try and push this robot aside and de-score that way. So and this C-bot hood is not good either. This one's just going to try and de-score that way. That's fair. Okay, this one, it does do my plan. It does do my plan. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just going to score there, which is... Okay, that was better. Because blue actually left its space from that last time, so it was able to do that. Dang, blue's just de-scoring. Wow, I do not know why. Hey, look at this spot right here. Oh, wait, never mind. I see what this basket was doing. Okay, that was a good play from the basket there. Now it's able to de-score all that. Good stuff from there. Blue's just gonna push red out of the way, I guess. Score a few. Nice. So red can probably red should just defend here. Because you're only losing 2 blocks from the match or the D-score hook. But red's gonna find the space here to actually score. That I do not think that was necessary. Yeah, that was not necessary to de-score all that. You just created more time on yourself. Now it looks like this bot is gonna come back and score. Or not. Yeah, the hood on this bot's not that great. So now everyone's rushing for the middle because middle is going for blue. And Slongo's going for blue too, which is... I don't think you can say the Slongo. I mean, okay. Let's just these scores, but I mean, you still have control bonus over here. A bit better for red, but red still needs to park. And this spot is getting a disqualification because they're having trouble because they had disrupted the spot in the parking zone before their 20 seconds or whatever. Oh, qualification 29 was actually really close. You can go back to that qualification. Look at that. I want to see that. I forget. I remember it being close. I don't remember it being a block close. Oh, wow. This guy's like, oh, come on. Yeah, this is a close game here. Yeah, I remember this. This is a close game. One block difference. Kind of sad. But I mean, red still won even though they didn't park. Oh, blue didn't park. Blue was in the park zone, but I guess there was blocks underneath that bot, so it didn't count. So blue would have won that if that was not the case. But Luke, do you think that teams should use middle goals more? I feel like nobody uses them, and it's an easy 8 points to control bonuses from either one. Thoughts? So the middle goals are an interesting situation because there's a lot of variables with the middle goals. The middle goals are so easy to score, extremely easy. You can really just like bump into it, and that's like all you really need. At the same time, so like no teams really want to score in the middle goal early and then leave it for a late game. But most of the time that happens is that teams forget about the de-scoring in the middle, and that causes some problems. So I mean, sometimes it is better to score in the middle earlier, in hopes that your opponent forget about it. A lot going on with that. I mean, sometimes too, it depends on like knowing your opponent. It's kind of hard to do that this early on the season and see like how their play style is, but middle goals are definitely weird. But yeah. Also too, this will be the last qualification that I stream tonight. It's already 11, and my throat's giving out now. I've been talking way too much. This T-bot lot. Oh, wow, and it crosses the plane. That's gonna be some violation. Makes sense. Yeah. Gotcha, Luke. Nice D score from Red here. You get full control bonus and yeah. So good autonomous from this bot at least, but not from any other bots. And I'd say Red's in the better position. It's kind of even, not gonna lie. I think Red is just a little bit better. It has a little bit better position. So this is a pretty simple match load. I wonder how well that works. I guess it does have some plastic underneath that, and see that. That is a good match loader. Cool. Good match loader here. This spot's gonna score because the blue one just gave up, which didn't really make sense at all. I mean, I guess this guy's helping his teammates, but like at least defend this spot if you know because you know this is already control bonus and you're not relying on match loading. Yeah, so this play from blue there, and Red is gonna get that entire goal. And it was well, this bot is just watching the chaos unfold. Nice stuff. And we got a full match load from Red again. It can score a couple, and it can go, could probably go score a couple in the middle, and then head off. Well, get the middle, and wait until the spacing here becomes more pleasant for Red to come in and score. Yeah, so it's gonna get the middle. Gonna get a couple in the middle, and now you're in a pleasant position to score from here, because Red's positioning is all of this. Well, this one's guarding, this one's ready. Well, okay, it's just scoring. Like, if you two work together, because it's just a 1v3, or 1v2 now. If this spot defends this spot comes over here and scores. That's ideal, but it's gonna get the middle first before going over. Okay, it's just picking up some more blocks, but yeah, getting that bonus in the middle before, because this spot's gonna get defended the entire time, so it can't de-score in the middle. So no more reason to actually score in the middle now. Can focus solely on this long goal. But I guess it's just happy about that middle. Who knows? It's gonna get the 3 from this here, and it's gonna score. So as long as these two bots continue fighting, this one scores, Red's definitely winning. I mean, Red's definitely winning anyway. I mean, it's not really much blue can do at all. Oh, almost a flip from blue here. And we got control bonus from Red. And yeah, that is game. Just playing it safe, and one should probably park by now, but definitely a Red win. From Luke. We have seen the outcome of 1v2 before. The 2 is not always on top, but we saw last stream. Yeah, the last stream was crazy from that 1v2. And not only was that game a 1v2, it was a true 1v2. Like, there's only one robot on the field for Team Blue. I'm gonna make a video about that and post it on Monday. But that was a fun game. That was a fun game to watch. Definitely the highlight of that last stream. If you haven't checked that out, I would definitely check that out. But yeah, Red was not paying attention to time because they didn't park. But it doesn't matter. They get the park in time, actually. And for that last game, it's pretty close, too. Yeah, from this game here, it's pretty obvious Red won. And that's going to be the last match. If anyone has any thoughts or questions, anything they want to speak up to, I'm happy to answer anything you'd like. But if not, I'm gonna head out. I'll take a couple minutes if anyone has any questions. Then I'll end it. But yeah, this stream was pretty fun. Another early signature event, which I'm excited for. And I think there's some here. I'll see. Right now. Oh wait, I didn't have the tab open, so never mind. I think there's also some other matches that started up around this time too. So it's good to watch those, although it cannot stream every single event. Earlier, it's possible, but it's gonna get hard to. So if anyone has a event that they want to watch specifically, yeah, just let me know in in my post tab or something, or a comment on a video. And I can definitely do that. Or if you want me to look at your robot in particular in a match, I can make a video on that, or just send it to you personally. That's totally fine too. But I think that's about it for me, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure I'll be able to stream tomorrow around the same time as today. Yeah, that'll be it. See you guys. Oh wait, still. Oh wait, I'm still here. I left for like 20 seconds. What did I miss? Yeah, we're just talking about some other events that's coming up, and yeah, if there's any other, since there's a lot of events coming up around this time, if there is any specific event that you want me to go over, just let me know, and I'll go over it. But yeah, I think that's all, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll stream around the same time.